2017-18 NBA regular season has come to an end. Here's a look at which teams are facing off in the opening round of the playoffs. USA Today Sports XAO. The field is set. The races are over. It's playoff time. Are the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers destined for another NBA Finals showdown? Can the Houston Rockets and Toronto Raptors overcome their postseason woes? Are the Philadelphia 76ers as dangerous as they seem? We're about to find out. With the NBA's second season set to tip off Saturday, here's how we view the league's current power structure. Voters, listed at the bottom of this page, include NBA reporters from across the USA Today Network. 1. Houston, 65-17. Perhaps the most impressive stat of the Rockets' record-breaking season, it went 42-3 in games in which James Harden, Chris Paul and Clint Capella played. 2. Golden State, 58-24. The Warriors' quest for their third title in 4 years hasn't been without bumps, and all eyes remain on Stephen Curry, who may not return until the second round. It's clear as it's ever been how valuable the two-time MVP is to the defending champs. They entered the playoffs as losers of 6 of their last 10.3. Toronto, 59-23. Few teams, if any, have as much to prove this postseason as the Raptors. Can they get over the hump and reach the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history, or will the playoff spotlight be too bright for Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan? 4. Philadelphia, 52-30. No team in the league heads into the playoffs as hot as the Sixers, who set an NBA record by winning their final 16 games of the season, 8 of which were played without Joel Embiid. 5. Cleveland, 50-32. The bad news for the Cavs as they prepare for their first-round series with Indiana. They went 1-3 against the Pacers this season. The good news? All 4 of those games were played before the trade deadline roster overhaul. 6. Portland, 49-33. The third seed is Portland's highest since 2000, but a first-round date with New Orleans is a not-so-rewarding reward. The Blazers lost 4 of their final 5 games to close out the season. 7. Oklahoma City, 48-34. The Thunder, who only won 1 more game this season than last, still managed to land the 4th seed in the West. If you buy what Russell Westbrook stated, the Thunder's best possible finish to the season is a title. 8. Utah, 48-34. The Jazz in 2016-17, with Gordon Hayward, finished at 51-31 and is the 5th seed in the West. The Jazz in 2017-18, without Gordon Hayward, finished at 48-34 and is the 5th seed in the West. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert and Quinn Snyder, take a bow. 9. New Orleans, 48-34. Since DeMarcus Cousins' season-ending Achilles injury, Anthony Davis led the league in scoring, 30.2 points per game, and blocks, 3.2, ranked 6th in rebounding, 11.9, 3rd in steals, 2.1, and shot 51.4% from the field. The Pelicans won 21 of their final 34 games. Anthony Davis celebrates with Rajon Rondo during the 4th quarter against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Photo, Derek Engel, USA Today Sports. 10. Boston, 55-27. While not your typical number 2 seed, the Kyrie Irving-less Celtics won't be an easy out. This group has shown time and again that they can overcome the odds, especially if Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier and Jason Tatum can play with a veteran savvy, like they have all season. 11. Indiana, 48-34. The Pacers just finished the NBA's most surprising, and perhaps most impressive, campaign. Running into the freight train that is playoff LeBron James in the first round seems like a cool prize, but for a team led by Coach of the Year candidate Nate McMillan and Most Improved Player front-runner Victor Oladipo, something tells us this won't be a cakewalk for Cleveland. 12. San Antonio, 47-35. They certainly cut it close, but did you really think the Spurs' playoff streak would end at 20 seasons? Even without Kawhi Leonard, the Spurs should never be taken lightly, and these playoffs could be a redemption run for LaMarcus Aldridge. 13. Minnesota, 47-35. It came down to the final night of the season, but Minnesota's 13th season playoff drought is over. Their consolation prize? A Houston team coming off the winningest season in franchise history. The Rockets swept the season series, 4-0. while scoring 129.8 points per 100 possessions. We traded for a superstar. We went to work. We finished strong. It was a regular season to remember. Now, we turn to the playoffs. Hashtag alleyesnorthbit.twitter.com/upmamokKL, X, Timberwolves, @Timberwolves April 12th, 201,814. Miami, 44-38 of Miami's 4 regular season games against Philadelphia, 2-2, were any indication, Hoops fans could be in for a treat in the first round. The aggregate score of their season series? 409-407, Miami. 15. Milwaukee, 44-38. Inconsistency and underperforming plagued the Bucks season, but now comes a fresh start. They're looking to win their first playoff series since 2001. 16. Washington, 43-39. If were a model for how to not enter the postseason, it'd look like the Wizards. They lost 9 of their final 12 games, including their regular season finale against Orlando. They might have the talent to take down Toronto and pull off the number 8 versus number 1 upset, but inconsistency has undermined this team all year. This week's voters: USA Today Sports' Sam Amick, Jeff Zoltic, Michael Singer, and AJ Newhart-Cuse, Indianapolis Stars Clifton Brown, Milwaukee Journal Sentinel's Matt Velazquez, Hoops Hype's Jorge Sierra and Raul Barragán.